Oh,
I require you to ready up. Here we go. So there's a new boss, there's a new gun, some new enemies. It's still way too loud on that character select menu compared to the game.
A bit, yeah.
And there's some rebalancing. But I don't know what the rebalancing was, I just know there was rebalancing.
It seems a lot more sensitive.
Did you press E there to try and open it?
I did.
I do it every time too. Because E is the interact button, it's just a PC gaming rule.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do it again to pick up the gun.
Oh, that's very cool. I think the criteria to get the new boss is if you've killed the first boss a certain number of times, so it might just happen. Mm-hmm. We'll know it if we see it. Hello True Fate, hello Lasers Go Pew. Ooh.
Ow.
Wait, I don't think I have this unlocked. Do you have Scalpel unlocked?
I don't have anything right here.
Oh. I guess I did.
The Iron Man glove is here for me.
Wait, did I drop my Iron Man glove? No, I didn't. Huh. Oh, maybe they made it so you don't see the same guns.
Unique loot.
Yeah.
Well, I am Iron Man. Etc. etc.
Well, I also have the... See? We both have lightning gloves.
Well, we can't both be Iron Man. One of us has to be War Machine.
He has two hands.
One of us has to be Rhodey. As sad as that is.
What is Rhodey's first name? Because he's Major Rhodes.
James.
James. I can't
Rhodey.
remember. Okay, you
James
remember
Rhodey.
his name, you get to be him.
Fuck.
Ah.
Damn it. That's law. Bastard.
I don't remember the tertiary characters in Marvel very much. Although that said, I'm looking forward to him getting a miniature one day. I quite like his mech suit. And the constant jokes at his expense about him just strapping more and more guns to it.
Mm-hmm. He is Gunman.
That's the last thing Tony Stark says to him before he dies in Civil War II.
Oh, God. He didn't... Wait, in Civil War II. I was like, that's the comics. Never mind.
Yeah, in the comic.
They really make fun of him right before he dies.
Well, they're just having like a little bit of banter, and he just says to him, oh, like, because he's got the suit Tony Stark uses in the comics is like hyper advanced, so Rhodey's like, hey, can you upgrade mine? Then he just says something along the lines of, so I'm sure he'll find another place to put a gun on. And then he goes off with Captain Marvel, and Thanos punches through him and kills him.
Oh, God. Or Rhodey.
Yeah, but he did not deserve that. He was banging Captain Marvel, though.
Ah, impressive.
Oh, rock hard determination. Ooh.
I am fire enthusiast.
I never ever stand still in these games, but in theory that's a good upgrade.
Don't ever move, Flick.
Okay.
I have to set things on fire, which I don't have fire weapons.
Yet.
Yes. I have the lightning Iron Man gauntlet.
Oh, I shot the merchant again.
Why you gotta be mean to the merchant? He didn't do nothing.
I just see a thing and I shoot at it.
Wow.
Of all the people to be with me on that, I thought it would be a Texan.
Well, I'm a Texan who does not like using guns.
Ah, you
also,
prefer swords.
I'm also not really a Texan.
You shouldn't say that, they might hear you.
I know.
So you don't see fire dragons in here?
Let's see. I see the Star Devourer gun.
So you do see a loot at the same place, but it's not the same thing.
Yes.
Okay.
And I see that you have dropped the scalpel.
I did. Because the flamethrower was better.
Me. Oh wait, hang on.
Hello, Froglair. Hello, Shitty.
You know, I'm not a huge fan of the shotgun crossbow.
No.
It's too wide a spread.
Wait, do you mean the Argus?
Yes.
Oh no, I like the Argus. Never mind.
Oh, well, I dropped it over there if you want it.
Nah. Hello, everyone else saying hello. I only just remembered there was a dash.
It has been a bit since I played. I think the last time I played was when I played with you.
Yeah, that was a while ago. I think they buffed the flamethrower.
Is it the... Oh no, it's not the rock one.
I keep forgetting, you just walk up to the door. Yeah, okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I've just realised I think both my weapons, yeah, they use the same ammo type. Whoops.
Oh, so do mine. Oopsie. Apex Legends all over again.
Less damage taken for every HP missing.
Oh, I'm immune to corrosion damage, but I take 50% extra fire and lightning damage? I don't think I want that.
Sounds like they debuffed that. Usually it's one positive, one negative.
Yeah, it's gain immunity corrosion damage for 2 seconds after receiving it, but take 50% extra lightning and fire. Or maybe that's just during the corrosion resistance I take more fire and lightning?
Oh, that's probably it, yeah.
Yeah, fine, I'll take it. I'm just like, I don't want a 2-second buff for a permanent weakness to fire and lightning.
Yeah, the reload of this dragon is good. The reload of the other one is a bit crueler where you just smack it upside the head.
Well, it has to learn its lesson. Also another vault, Jesus.
The new weapon they've added is a combination of both dragons.
Ah. You just make them have sex constantly?
I think it's like the Helix from Gungeon.
Ah.
Did you play Gungeon?
Hmm?
Okay, hang on, I need this ammo. Okay.
Indeed I have. I got to the rat once, but I never killed him. Because, Jesus Christ. He puts the hell in bullet hell.
Yep. I would imagine.
The solution to his labyrinth is also real dumb.
I never bothered going after him at all.
Yeah, I know.
The Civil War started in the USA yet? I don't believe so.
Not yet.
But
No.
soon.
Trump is just kind of claiming states like he thinks that's how it works.
He thinks risk is like how real life is.
Mm-hmm.
And he has 2 dice that just roll 6s.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a kid, I had dice that had 6 on every side. Like, they weren't weighed, they literally had 6 on every side. And I smuggled them into a game of Monopoly because I wanted to see how long it took the person I was playing with to notice that I was rolling dice that only had 6s on them. And they did not notice until I told them.
Wow.
Yeah.
I always liked in school, like, I would just be talking to someone and then like very sneakily snatch something from their desk and then wait a bit, and then if they never said anything, I'd just be like, do you consider yourself an observant person?
That's magpie mentality.
I'm handing over something. Oh, I traded.
You traded in a cult scroll for money, I think it was? So it
Yes.
just picks it random.
I don't want to upgrade either of these. I'll upgrade the Iron Man gloves. Fine. Alright. Another vault!
Huh. I guess they've upped the number of them?
Seems like it. Baddies.
Ooh. Just staring at the floor?
Gun.
Ah.
Wait. Oh, I can actually see you shooting now. I remember last time we were playing, I couldn't see you ever shooting things. I could see you menacingly holding your gun.
Did you hear the fireworks going off in the background?
No, well, do it again?
What do you mean do it again?
Oh, wait,
I'm not doing it.
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
The house across the street is setting off a bunch of them right now. I can see them out my window.
I couldn't hear anything.
It's Guy Fawkes night.
Indeed. Remember.
Mm-hmm. It's when Britain celebrates their first furry.
God.
First documented one.
He was a visionary.
Mm.
They were all blind to his worth. Amazing chest ahead.
Gunfire Reborn usually makes it onto most Sunday posts, yes. Have you also noticed the other thing about it? It never wins. I don't know why people hate on this game, I like it.
It's fun.
It's not hating, it's indifference, I suppose, if anything. People don't post saying this is bad, it's just they don't care.
For me, I feel like it's just like there's just more interesting things on there on like the Sunday polls.
Yeah, and fad things like Phasmophobia.
Right, like ooh, Phasmophobia is on the list. Well, that's always fun to watch. Ooh, what lightning enthusiast?
Abnormal speed. Ah, finally something that doesn't use light ammo.
A frenzied shark.
Same here. I got a frenzied shark.
Huh. Explosions.
Indeed.
That was a big boom.
Oh, to get the subject off of politics, the thing I was mentioning that I accidentally found on Kickstarter is a miniature-based board game, not the one by Night Models, which has the art style and kind of violent theme, but of that art style that Cuphead has.
Oh, that actually sounds interesting.
It does, which is annoying.
God.
Because I really like the art style of the miniatures is the same as Cuphead.
That sounds adorable, but also horrendous at the same time.
Yeah, it's called Terror in something.
Another vault.
What's this music? This is new music. Found it already? Oh, it's called Townsfolk Tussle. My mistake.
That just sounds like the Cuphead people made that.
Yeah, because that would be a level. Townsfolk Tussle.
A tussle is brewing.
That's what they say, yeah.
It's a brawl, I think. Yes, a brawl is brewing.
Because coffee/tea puns. You went looking when I first mentioned. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's you.
You look goblin for my idea. Well, not my idea, my discovery.
Yes. Flick was the Christopher Columbus of this Kickstarter.
You go around collecting gear and then a ruffian appears, which is just like one of the Cuphead bosses. Same exact style of weirdness, and then you beat them up and get their loot.
That's awesome. Well, listen, that's a fine how do you do. Instantly, I'm in the vault.
Oh, I was picking an upgrade. I'll join you.
I'm surprised we haven't had the, like, dodge boulders vault yet. Considering we've had so many of them and they've just all been fights.
I don't really play many video games off stream anymore. Oh, that's the new one. He comes up to you and spins to win.
He's a big boy. I don't like that. No, sir.
The only games I play off stream are Animal Crossing for like 5 minutes every morning and then phone games.
Ah. Ow. I'm gonna take care of the ads for a second.
The ads are unlimited until he dies.
Oh, right. I forgot that.
I think they slowed down his spin to win, so that's not too bad, because you literally couldn't get away before.
I can't hurt him. Jesus.
Yeah, he's got way too much armor and we don't have corrosive.
Right. I can keep doing this.
Once he's onto his health, I'm going to use fire to burn him, though.
It's a plan. Oh, wait, I have corrosion? Hang on. My grenades. Oh, my grenades are gone. Never mind.
Yeah, they fixed him, because you could not get away.
Well, it's good that he's at least slower. He's down to his health. The fleshy health. Consume him. Piercing flame. I will take a fire gun.
What happened to next one? Well, I kept on hearing, oh, they're going to add an XP share soon, so I was like, okay, I'll just wait for an XP share, and as far as I'm aware, they still haven't.
Oh, God damn, I can't.
Otherwise, it's just grinding.
Now I have 2 guns that use the heavy ammo. Damn it. Or normal, whatever it is. Oh, no guts, no glory.
Ooh.
I can gain immunity to fire damage as well.
Ooh, more damage in the air.
Well, that kind of works. So if I take fire damage, I'll be immune to fire damage, and if I take corrosive damage, I'll be immune to corrosive damage. This works.
Oh, I think we're getting the new boss, because look at that picture.
Ooh, that is him.
I really hope you can actually reach him with a close range weapon, because that's all I'm upgrading.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean to fire.
Oh wait, no, I can upgrade Frenzied Shark a little bit. Not very much though.
Peddler, refill my ammo, please. There you go.
The games I mostly play off stream are tabletop games, rather than video games.
Alright, I'm ready.
Little man.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be different. Look at it.
Big rock man.
Thank you, Donkey Kong, for the incredibly generous tip. Help towards that Kickstarter.
Oh god.
Don't tempt me, Satan. Ooh.
Ooh.
I have no idea what to do to this.
It's a golem.
It looks like he's got a weak point. Oh, hide behind the rocks.
Jesus, ow. Yep, they're out. Ow.
Oh no, hide behind the rocks again. What if the rocks are all dead?
Oh gee! I'm on fire. Oh wait, oh god, whoa!
I don't know, we both have to revive. He was raining rocks, I think? He's not built for flamethrowers.
Oh god!
Because you need to constantly hide behind scenery.
He has a core in the center of his body as well.
Yeah, but I can't hit him with a flamethrower because he's too far away.
Ow.
That also means I can't use my special on him to get health back.
Oh, the target is the rocks. He resummons more rocks once he does that. Destroy everything. Oh god. This is okay.
Sky rocks.
Save me, Jesus. Oh god. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Allah. Help me, Jewish God. Alright.
This is the new boss, yeah.
He's interesting so far. I think I figured out why we both died, because he resummons the rocks after they get destroyed, and we just both happen to be standing on them, and they're a one-hit kill if you're there on the rocks.
Something on me there.
I can't hurt his face anymore.
I'm almost certainly going to go down because I can't regenerate my armor because I can't kick him.
He's immune to all damage.
Oh, rocket fists! He had rock.
Whoa!
Oh, sorry, he had rock fists.
You're in the middle of nowhere. I need rocks to spawn. Okay,
there you
rock
go.
spawned.
One just smacked me in the face.
Rescue. Please get up. Please get up. Please get up.
Where did I get healed?
Oh, Jesus! The rocket fist. Ow.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh god! Get back! Get back!
Okay, yeah.
Oh wait, there was a help screen like during when I was downed.
Oh, I'm dead.
That looks really silly, like from the side view. Okay, come on. Oh god, no, you're in a bad spot. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Can't even see what the boss is doing.
Sky rocks. Oh fuck! God damn it. Okay, so the help text is specifically saying you have to hit his core in the center, not his face.
Yeah.
Well, I thought because his face was unarmored, that would also work.
Rocket fists! It left me on 5 HP.
I can snipe him.
Well, it's not great design that I can't use one of the weapons I brought into the fight. The better one, yeah.
I've somehow healed back up the pole.
You can shoot the rocks out of the sky.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't have a good weapon for that either. Oh wait, maybe I can kick them. I can kick them!
Regen armor?
Yeah, as long as I hit something.
Nice. He's nearly down. One more hit. Got him!
Ooh, energy storage.
Nice.
Where'd that go? Does it?
Flowing time.
Primary skill capacity +1, but cooldown +30. Oh, I have 2 kicks! Ooh, those kind of synergize, actually.
I also have flowing time. All remaining cooldowns -1 second on hit, triggered once every 2 seconds. That's neat.
I've got the Zarya gun.
Neat. I will take Angelic Aura.
There's a fire glove here, unless that's what you dropped.
No, I see the Zarya gun. Okay, well that was interesting. We used our revive, but he was interesting. It made sense once we figured out his couple tells.
Yeah. But the rocket fists are very hard to avoid, because the AoE for them is huge.
Yeah, like if you're not already going the right way, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah. If I had a double dash, I think it would be fine as well.
Yeah.
Hello, Lawson. I didn't notice I missed while we were fighting that. Oh, I had a bit of a delay on it. Fisheye gun.
Frenzied shark gun. Alright, so it seems like we loot. We both always get loot, but we get different loot, which I like.
Yeah.
Which I wonder, it makes sense because probably I can't have enemies drop guns that I don't have unlocked, but I can get them if you pick them up and then drop them.
Yes.
Probably.
Well, it goes, if you have something unlocked, you will see it drop if it drops.
Right.
Because I've been able to use guns I haven't unlocked when Soul Steel was here and stuff.
Ah. I see the Fire Dragon +4. Is that what you just dropped?
I dropped it, yeah. Because the fisheye gun was better. It's good though, I upgraded that 4 times.
Yeah, it's a +4.
Okay, I'm going in the vault.
Alright, I'm on my way.
You got another
TT
random sub? Okay, I think the dog has actually managed to fall asleep despite the fireworks, so that's good.
They have calming gummies here. I don't know if they sell those in the UK or if they're considered illegal there. But it's little...
I don't know.
They're just little gummies that have some sort of medicine in them that, well, some sort of supplement in them that calms dogs down and makes them just kind of zonk out.
Oh, I've tried every quack theory going to make Sora be calmer.
Fair enough.
None of them work. Although my mother was telling me one of her neighbours puts a sock on her dog's head and it helps with fireworks apparently.
Interesting.
I guess because it muffles it a little bit.
Yeah, the inability to breathe really makes them calm down.
No, you just put the sock over their ears.
Yes.
Where's the enemy that's alive? Oh, there.
There on the left.
Oh, I'll leave.
Here's the boy.
Going for the token steal.
We did try it's called the Thunder Jacket thing.
Oh, is that the big one that's hugging the dog?
Yeah, it's the vest you just kind of put tight on them and it's kind of heavy and it seems common. Although I've also seen other people saying that yes, it does work, but it also enforces the need to be scared because they're just I'm scared and this thing is comforting me, so clearly my fear is justified.
But dogs are dumb.
Yes.
Unfortunately. They're adorable, but they're stupid.
Yeah. Please die.
2 snipers just spawned.
See that? Oh, and a big fella, rogue. Oh boy, big boys. Please die.
He's dead. He dropped the thing. Argus +3.
I have a Shrieker. Which is what I literally just dropped earlier. Ninja invincibility. For each second that the player doesn't deal any damage with weapons, 10% weapon damage. Oh, okay.
Final Judgment.
Alright. So I gain 50% weapon damage if I don't hit anything for 5 seconds.
I got the one that does, well, as soon as the enemy drops below 15%, I can insta-kill them.
Oh, that's a nice one.
And bosses are under 8%.
That's a very nice one. Alright, I've picked up all the ammo and stuffs.
Especially because it makes it look like you're doing 100,000 damage.
Yes! It's like the first time I killed Hades. Somehow I had a weird combination of abilities that just made me do, like, a third of his HP in one hit.
Nice.
I'm a bit sad that they nerfed the combo that I had that literally breaks Hades.
I can understand why they would.
Yeah, because it basically just disabled all of his abilities, essentially. Because it was, Aphrodite. If you get enough of her boons, one of her legendary one is anytime you hit someone with a charm, there's a chance they become, like, basically mind-controlled. And with Hades, it just makes him stop whatever attack he's presently doing. So it's like, oh, he's doing the death beams? Nah, he'll just be stunned. It just broke him. He spent half the fight just kind of running away from me instead of actually trying to murder me. Everything gets stunned. Ow.
Never used to the bow in this game. Why can't it just be the same as the bow in Vermintide?
Oh god. Another one.
Same type too.
Yeah. Meh. Doggo in front of me. Bad doggo. He's frozen. Ow. That was close.
Angelic Aura plus 3.
Another Argus.
Why is it only plus 3? Did you hear your name? Did you say Rokov?
No. Ooh. Ooh, these are both good. Extra surprise. Killing enemies has a chance to drop supplies for secondary skills. Or recover 1% HP and 10 ammo whenever you kill an enemy afflicted by an elemental effect.
If I kill enemies close to me, they drop more loot.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for elemental effects since both I have 2 elemental guns. Hopefully that means I'll be healing a lot. I'm on my way. I have a throwy dagger.
Oh, that one.
I shall go hiya, hiya.
Got lag in the same room type we did earlier that looked like this, just upon entering.
Weird.
Kill the Bane.
He wants to talk about his bakery.
Baking some bread. There's another one.
Oh, Craftsman's here.
Oh, good.
Ow, 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 ow. I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner. Ow.
His backpack's got to be like one hit away from exploding.
Got it. Still a handful of guys up top. Including a sniper.
Dude.
Die, you piece of crap. There, sniper's down. Bad doggo. Alright.
Strange place for the chest to be.
It is. Wait, there's a V to share, so I can give it to you instead?
Oh, is there?
I just noticed that. Hang on. If I hit V, what happens? Oh, it just lets you know.
Found a gold. Yeah, it's a share.
Oh. I just saw share, I didn't know what it was.
Oh, the vault.
upgrading my weapon.
That's fine, it's the platforming one.
Yay! You mean the one everyone's good at?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, this is
No! Okay, you can cancel it. Good.
Where is the vault?
It's on the map.
Is it? Oh, so it is. I just saw a portal and touched it. And I was like, this is the right one, right?
I didn't see a tweet from Atomic Mass Games. Hang on. They tweeted... Oh, they totally did. Yeah, who's a good boy? They did. They previewed Lockjaw. Because they did... what's his name? The leader of the Inhumans yesterday.
I would say Lockjaw is like the big teleporting bulldog, right?
Yes. Black Bolt, that's the one.
The goodest of boys.
They're pushing the Inhumans next year. So they're teasing them now.
Oh no, I have to complete the hard mode quickly now. Oh, so that was actually probably one of my better attempts at doing it.
Well, I did it.
Well, at least I can...
You can cheat your way to the item on the right.
Oh! Haha, I got through the hard part, I think.
Ooh.
This is literally the furthest I've ever gone.
Oh yeah, that's the easy part. Yeah. Yeah, but you go from there onto there.
Yeah, I jumped early so my cooldown wasn't done on dash. Meh.
Yeah, you've got to jump right at the last second there. And then that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'd be more interested in the Fantastic Four. Well, not them specifically because they suck, but I want a Doctor Doom miniature.
What the hell? Come on.
Doom!
Are you... Doom Doots as he pleases.
Yeah, a Thing miniature would be nice. I'll wait to have one. It's one of the better Marvel Knight models miniatures.
Are you kidding me? I did the hard part and I can't do the simple... Wait. Do I even need to?
To get the chest, if you want to get the full choice, you have to go up there, yeah.
No, I was just thinking like I could just cheese it from the wall to that, but no, I can't.
Ah, right.
There we go. Finally.
Strike Force is adding some lesser known interesting characters, like Yellow Jacket and Ghost.
Neat.
And I didn't even realise Scott Lang's daughter became a superhero, so that's news to me.
Really?
Yeah, she focuses on giant powers, but is like Ant Girl.
Ah.
Stature, yeah, that's her name.
Alright, I'm done.
She is already available in Strike Force, and so is Yellow Jacket, I think. And Ghost was the villain of Ant-Man vs. the Wasp. Or Ant-Man and the Wasp, whatever that movie was called.
I mean, they were fighting a lot.
Yeah.
More domestic troubles than anything.
You get Quidditch instead? No!
But come on, Flick, don't you want to own Gryffindor's Seeker?
I don't even know what that means.
You're the wrong kind of nerd.
No.
That's fine.
Counterpoint, supporting Harry Potter is supporting someone who doesn't like trans people. Checkmate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a right type of nerd? Yes, The Big Bang Theory. Have you seen it?
Yes. Bazinga.
My dudes.
Bazinga, fellow nerds.
Oh, worm thing.
Hello.
Shotgun guys as well.
Rogue villain, that just sounds like one of those mobile games that you see like advertised all the time. Level 1 villain. Level 20 boss.
Why haven't I seen anybody doing an unboxing of the Big Bang Theory miniatures for the Batman miniature game? I mean, I know all of you bought them, so I don't understand.
They're all busy masturbating over Penny as Wonder Woman. Ow!
Ooh,
Jesus.
The sniper triple hit got you.
Yup.
Now the problem is... Oh, I'm just gonna have to go for it.
Oh... Flee! Alright, I'm taking down the sniper quickly. There we go, sniper's down.
That's a lot of shotgun, guys.
It is. It's okay, I have a dagger that explodes into fireworks.
Well, they do fire damage, aren't you immune to that?
I'm supposed to be... Well, I think I have to get hit by it once, and then I'm immune for 2 seconds.
Okay. Oh, only 2 seconds?
Yes. Please, burn. I'm hitting you in the back. When do you die? There it goes.
Exactly then.
Last wave of monsters incoming.
Yeah, this room is tough when you've not got full teeth.
Yep.
No, they're not basically unkillable, they're literally unkillable.
What, Big Bang Theory people?
Yes, they gave them a role where they are literally immoral. Even though the game already has a role called Immortal, which doesn't make you immoral.
That makes sense.
It just means that you don't count as having been killed for the purposes of objectives, but they literally have a role that makes them immoral.
It's just that all the villains and good guys in the game feel so bad that a bunch of like idiots are trying to fight them.
I guess.
It's like, you know what? Let's just pretend that these nerds are doing anything. Yeah, guys. Huzzah! We did it.
Illusion.
I have... There are a lot of guns in this floor on this room right now. Rainbow, a cavalry...
Oh, yeah.
I thought
Not very good ones for me, though.
Nah. Ooh. I have the bigger boom of my spear.
I leave death marks on enemies.
Fancy.
It's a Republican sticker.
Oh god. I do like the new meme I saw of Donald Trump with a Karen haircut saying, "I want to speak to the polls manager." And that's because she shared it in my neighborhood Facebook group, and they're like, "I don't care who you support, this is funny." Ow.
Cisco called you? The captain from Deep Space Nine?
That's clearly Barry Allen's helper friend. I guess it's everything.
Okay, how many more Ciscos can we think of that isn't the correct answer? The singer, that's one.
I mean, I know what the correct answer is, but
yeah, so do I. I want how many more Ciscos we can get that are incorrect.
Or I need to do the thing where you say the wrong word. Someone's like, no, that's this definition. What you mean is this. And they say a different wrong word.
Oh, it's what a very, very woke bar would say to someone if they wanted them to leave and they didn't fit into any other category.
Wow. Yep, you got it. It took me a second to... I was like, what the hell are you talking... Oh, yeah, yep. I fell. Oh, I see Doggo down below.
For double. Cursed chest here.
Restore HP.
Don't know what I enhanced, but I enhanced something.
Weapon inscription enhanced on my gun. I don't know what it means because I don't see the gun currently, but sure.
This is not the exit. Where are we going? Oh, up there.
Yes. I saw the Police Cake playing the new map for Apex. It actually looks quite that pretty.
Yeah, it's like a white floaty city or something. I saw it in the preview video.
And apparently she made, like, the new hero made some sort of comment referencing Hammond from Overwatch.
Oh no.
Or like apparently some thing along the lines of a hamster. Like I didn't fully hear it, but they were like, oh, she knows the hamster is what his chat was talking about. So I was like, oh god, they doing an Overwatch tie-in now?
What does she do?
I don't quite understand, because he did something that it looked like it was like an anti-grav field or something like that.
Yeah, I thought like her ult bounces enemies into the air. Or
yeah.
floats them in the air for a second.
And then like a black hole as well. I don't know what it does either. It might distort bullet accuracy or something. This guy does not take any damage, Jesus.
I accidentally hit a vault.
Congrats. Pure skill.
Oh, hello. Wonder if I jump fire, both my damage up for being in the air and damage up for standing still kick in.
Probably not.
No, they don't.
I'd imagine standing still is negated by jumping. You stay still there for a minute there, buddy.
Oot.
Could you have less armor for a minute there, buddy? Oh god, above us. Yeah, frick you! Oh god, I'm down. That is not a good spot for me to be down.
You're levitating for me.
Flee!
Yeah.
I froze them both. He is
dead.
freaked out.
Yeah.
He was not having a good time in that wall. Actually, he might have been having a good time because he was kind of dancing.
I'm dancing. He's dancing.
Is there more? There's a doggo. Also, just have to say, God help Rogu in the next Blood Bowl League.
Is he playing halflings?
He went Lizardmen, but all skinks.
Oh, why would he do that?
Because... all skink Lizardmen, CR is going just skeletons. Alright, vault down here.
Yep, hang on, I'm just gathering ammo.
We all had to convince Shady that he could not pick his Chaos Dwarf team with 9 players. And also we then had to find out that the game would literally not allow that.
Yeah. Hello, Magpie.
And because he wanted to have a Minotaur plus 2 Centaurs.
Oops.
And rerolls. They're like, you can't have all of that. And he's like, fine, then I will get crap units so I can have my rerolls. And they're like, no, you need but no, he wanted to dump his rerolls to keep his team. And I was like, you have to drop the team to keep rerolls, JD.
But you need a minimum of 11 players, don't you?
Yes.
No.
But he wanted to, like, he was like, fine, I will drop these rerolls and instead get hobgoblins or something. Ow.
The harder route is on the left for a bonus chest.
Oh, balls. Oh, I didn't need a dash. The dash was unnecessary. I've opted to go Chaos again, but I want to take advantage of the fact that Chaos have mutations.
Hey, I made it.
Nice done. Oh, balls. I'm down here now. How do I get back up there? That's how I get back up. I did find out that in Blood Bowl, if you give people mutations, it actually does affect how they look at the game.
Oh yeah, I had a prehensile tail on a zombie.
Oh, I never noticed that one.
Or no, I think that was in my own solo.
Ah, yes.
I think it was.
Got it.
Ooh. You start picking up curse scrolls.
Well, might as well do this. I have Lightning Shard now, so I have immunity to both fire, light, and corrosion damage, provided I hit for 2 seconds after getting hit by it.
Nice.
But while I'm immune to one, I take 50% more damage from the rest.
As long as you don't meet something that changes between elements.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hang on, I missed a gun over here. What is this?
So what is this? Can't tell.
Woodpecker +4.
Woodpecker +4.
Oh, yeah.
There are times I wish you could dump like your base gun. Like, I just want to be like, I'm willing to not have to actually run out of ammo.
Run out of ammo.
It almost looks like a Zerg creature too.
That is... Which game is Zerg?
StarCraft.
StarCraft. I always blank on StarCraft.
Alright, I've got super good fire daggers.
Okay.
And that's it. A penny left to shoot unlocked. I talked to the peddler without having any money. And I got an achievement.
I thought Monster Hunter already announced their final update.
Monster Hunter Cuphead crossover. That'd be great. It plays the it plays the Cuphead music, so you go in, a brawl is brewing.
I forgot it always starts at that site every time.
Hello. Oh god. No. Ow. Hello. Whoa, Jesus. Dear. Well.
I might need to wait. Oh no. No!
I died. Damn it.
The bloody death beam.
Yeah. I tried to dodge it, but it was just instantaneous on my face.
It's going to take 20 years to die.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh god.
And even hitting his weak point in this phase isn't doing a lot.
Oh yeah.
Well,
you got this. Ow.
I needed to get closer to get my armor back, but...
Oh no. It's just poison everywhere. Oh god. Oh god. Well, that's a lot of poison. There's just freaking poison everywhere. Jesus Christ.
It also does way too much damage per tick.
Yeah.
Although that is to armor, I suppose.
Honestly, if we both hadn't died at the exact same time against the first boss, we would have been fine here, probably. Or doing decently here, at least.
Yeah, it's not too much HP for 2, though. This is HP for 4.
Oh, it is?
Well, no, I don't mean literally. I mean it should be.
Oh,
because
gotcha.
long boss fights are boring.
Yeah. Then it's just, alright, we get the mechanics, we understand how to do it, now it's just, we're making it drag on long enough and the chance that you screw up and get killed.
Exactly. Which is what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It spawns worms now?
Oh, wow.
I guess maybe because it's went on too long?
Possibly. Armor's gone.
Oh, I might actually start doing damage.
Yay, you did it.
Not really, no.
Oh, Rogue is being angry at me. And yes, every boss is easy with the right weapons and scrolls.
I'm stuck in the wall.
No, I don't want to open up some recommended channel. Twitch, I meant to have Clickstream up. He's playing on normal, or we're playing on normal.
This cycle keeps up, I might eventually kill it, but the time it's going to take is just... I don't really want to.
You're getting there.
I'm really not, though, and the other weapon I have is a bow and arrow.
Yeah!
Wait, is it a bow and arrow still? Oh wait, no, it's the Argus, that might be better. I forgot.
Oh, that's what it's.
I mean, it's hard to tell, really, because it's lots more numbers, but they're smaller.
Ah, yes, you can't read what you're doing. About 3 hits is when you do 10,000 damage to him. Should do about 3,000-ish a hit?
Probably is more then.
That seems like it's doing more. I feel like it's less individual damage, but you're firing faster, so higher DPS. The fact that his smash does 3 shockwaves when he doesn't actually smash 3 times annoys me.
Yep.
Like, he smashed once and somehow 3 shockwaves are generated. Physics! Some say he's still fighting to this day.
Thank you for the little bits.
Whoa. Well, you've got all the armor.
Yeah, I only need to get him to 18%. No, 8%.
Yeah, almost there. A bit for every day Flick has continued this fight.
It's not quite as bad as the fight in, oh, the game we play is the Bone Guy. I'm blanking on the name.
Bone Guy. Skull?
Skull! Yeah. Where the bosses were changed and I literally couldn't kill it because I hadn't healed my damage.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Av. I can't read your message, but thank you for 50 months for the 2 months up.
I can read it for you.
No, I read it now. It's fine. I read it while he was poking his head up.
Who's gonna finish first, you or Nevada? Ooh, you're doing a lot of damage now. I don't know what changed, but you're damage up tremendously.
Well, I've got yin yang, so it's switching me between damage and defense.
Ah.
I don't know which is which, or which is on at any one time because there doesn't appear to be a symbol.
Gotcha. Well, during that phase, you did like 10,000 damage to him.
Oh no, there is a symbol difference, but I don't know which is which.
Not helpful.
Which one is the left one? Is that yin or yang?
Yes. One more cycle, you should have it. And I don't know if I'll respawn when Flick kills the boss or if
yeah, you'll respawn at the next level if we get there.
Okay. Ooh, that was close.
What's 8% of 394,000?
I'm on it. I have a calculator button on my keyboard. It's that one.
I got him.
Oh,
it doesn't matter.
That number.
I found out what 8% was.
Oh, I don't get the upgrade. That's sad. I didn't earn it, so.
That's true.
You defeated.
You did defeat it. No. Okay, you respawned. Anyone time that? Did it only feel like 10 minutes?
It was probably a bit like that. I'm back, baby!
Huzzah!
I have a sinking suspicion that giving myself all 3 elemental shards was probably not the best idea.
Oh, probably not.
It's been 84 years.
Matt Damon aging .jpg. GIF. .gif.
.jpg.
The JPEG wouldn't just really impart the meaning.
It's just 17 JPEGs in a... Oh, we killed a Kappa. Poor little bastard. I'd like to stop being on fire, please. Considering I'm supposed to be immune to fire damage.
You probably still stay on fire, it's just it doesn't do the tick damage.
That's what it's doing. It's not hurting me for 2 seconds. It's a big boom.
There was a lot of fire lanterns.
Whoa. The adorable little fish samurai.
Catfish samurai.
Yes. I feel so bad fighting these in this area because they're all adorable.
Even the Kappas?
Not the Kappas. Let's...
A billion fire lanterns.
Dang, well done. Matt Damon aging.jpg. Wait, what is this? Let me see this.
It will be it, probably. Hang on. There'll be a picture of it that doesn't move.
It's gonna be multiple
oh, there you go. That counts.
Oh, found a vault.
Or did it find you?
Oh, probably.
Catfish man.
I don't remember what game it was you were playing, but I just remember like me commenting about not having the game, and you're like, Crispy doesn't even have the game, but in the game's heart it has you. And that was I always liked that quote.
I don't know. That sounds like just a nonsense thing I say when I'm trying to focus on something else.
Probably.
Oh, there you go. I said it in 2017. Yeah, I ain't gonna remember what that was for.
Come on, it's like you don't remember every game you've ever played always?
Nope.
Wow.
Especially not during the halcyon days of Overwatch. And that would have been 2017.
I'm sorry, Catfish Warrior. Goodbye.
There's a gunner on the left of the rock.
I see him. Yep. Sorry, Catfish Gunner's face. I killed you. I hit you 3 times in the face with an explosive dagger. You should have died.
Behind us, there's a Yaksha of the Sea.
Jesus, he's a big fella.
Thank you for the bits. We need to kill one of the new elite lobsters to unlock one of the new guns.
That just sounds out of context quotes.
I thought an elite would spawn here. Oh, we're not that. Oh, there.
Oh,
it's Roadhog.
Shark. Oh, it is Roadhog. He literally Roadhogged me.
It's one of Roadhog's skins as well. He had that shark skin.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, there's an elite yak shot. I don't know if that's the one we have to kill or not. If it's the new one, then yes.
Oh, gotcha.
Ooh.
Ooh, Jesus Christ almighty.
Come on. Get out of there. Ow.
Oof.
That went through
survive?
safety rock. I did survive, but... Oh no, there's a kappa flying around as well.
I froze him. I'm hitting him in the face with as much as I can do. Oh god, he's on me. Froze him.
Why did the enemies that spawned have to be kappas? Because they just spam you.
Ow.
Can you res?
No.
Oh, we're screwed
That's
then. I don't want to do the whole area.
Jesus.
I hope he's stuck on that rock. He's not stuck on the rock.
Summons pufferfish bombs. God, he is scary. He just hit the pufferfish bombs with like a baseball bat.
He just fires a bunch of fish at you.
He's got Maui's hook and everything. I do like that animation.
They're actual pufferfish as well.
Yeah. How close is he? I can't see his health.
And he's about to lose his armor.
Oh god, he still has armor.
He has lost his armor. His health is going down faster. I've almost got him. Got him. But you're not going to revive until like the boss. No, wait, no, the end of this region.
If you can find a peddler.
Oh, right. How much does that cost, though?
I have no idea. Money. Be cheap. Embrace your inner Scotsman. Etc., etc. But then shell out all your money to revive me.
Hello, Foxy Foxtastic. This is Gunfire Reborn. We've been playing a lot. The bird is the most recently added character. Oh, there's a blacksmith. Does he do the res, or is it only the...
I think it's just a peddler.
Dude.
Damn it. Ow. My thumb hurts because I sliced it open with a knife accidentally.
Yeah, accidentally. You just
I
just want to say you can't do your work because you can't type on a keyboard.
Nah, it's I don't really use my thumb to type. My thumb is spacebar.
Your thumb is a spacebar?
Yeah, thumb is for spacebar. I'm not good at like, you know, the home keys. I think that's the term for them.
Yeah.
I learned how to chicken peck quickly. Or at least that's what they call it here in America. If you just use like your two index fingers to type, they just call it chicken pecking.
Huh.
Or they call it there in Texas because, you know.
I could already type at 100 words a minute before I learned the home keys. Because I'd used computers so much prior to computer classes being a thing.
Ah.
So I don't use the home keys.
Yeah, I got good at typing quickly because typing in cheat codes in Warcraft 2 and StarCraft. It is a good day to die, enter. Because I always told myself I wasn't going to cheat unless I was losing, and I wasn't good at strategy games back then, so you'd frequently lose.
Ah, the Trump strategy, you see.
Yes. I claimed it was unfair and then made it fair by making myself win. How'd you like what was it's a picture of Professor Farnsworth saying, "No fair! You changed the outcome by counting all the votes."
There's so many enemies.
Oh my god.
My eyes are just glazing over while I run around and shoot.
Don't turn around.
Yeah, I know there's a bunch of them. I was
probably turn around and shoot once. God, it sounds like Space Invaders.
That's the thing, the damage scaling still isn't as it should be.
That guy's gun sounds so ridiculous. Oh my god. Well, he died.
Oh, there's no enemies there. Those bloody octopus guns. No! The Kappa got me. He chucked a grenade over. Honestly, I wanted that to end. It was too slow.
Alright, well, that's all I can do.
Spend your upgrades first if you haven't.
Yes.
Oh, there's a skill you can buy so you take less time to res.
Oh, neat. I have bought the doggo. I've unlocked the doggo. I am the goodest boy.